Hello and welcome to the video. So here I am going to meet my good friend Matthew for a day out record shopping in town. Very frosty, bitter cold times. As you can see, there's a lot of sort of solidified snow on the ground, which makes things very dangerous. So before we headed into London, I had to stop off at Tesco to get some snacks because really, if you're going on these adventures, you really do need a bit of sustenance, you know. What better thing to get than Matthew's favourite snack of all time, the humble, simple, ready salted Walker's Crisp. You know, it's simple, it's nice, what more do you want? However, moments later, I turned around and noticed that the baked version of it was like half the price, only £1.65 on a club card. So I decided to go with this. Now, bit of a risk getting this one, you know, I didn't know if Matthew would object to the baked version of it, but at the end of the day there's no extra flavour with it, so it should be fine. And also, as I was about to check out, I realised that his favourite sandwich was also available for only 81p, reduced, yellow sticker. So I decided to pick it up. Look how many bloody damn sandwiches were in there. It's like no one likes them or something. So yeah, I got there a few minutes earlier than Matthew, but that was all fine. And oh look, there he is walking up the road. And after much waiting, our bus finally came, and this is the new and improved brand new model 320. And the 320 bus route is literally the only route in London which is taking advantage of this brand new model. Because we live on the outskirts of London, I am not used to having a bloody USB charger on a bus. So it just feels ultra luxury getting these brand new models in our route, the first route in London. And even just walking on the bus here, I could feel the quality, you know, real proper premium leather on those bars there, you know, nice seats, you know, it's just everything, you know. I'm loving those neon style lights going right up the middle. It makes me feel like I'm in the club about to do a big line of Charlie. Oh yeah, brand new bus. Yeah. Oh, that is luxury. Move the paper there. Matthew over here is going to buy the brand new Ringo Starr album.
So Ringo Starr has a new album out. It's called Look Up. It's a full country album. I think he's had songs that have been influenced by country before, but I don't think he's ever like made anything like that's full on country before. So I'm looking forward to picking it up. I've heard one of the songs so far, Time on My Hands. It's good stuff. He's 84 and he's still kicking it. Let's do this.
Yeah, he's still got a pretty good voice for his age. And still playing the drums, unlike Phil Collins.
He's still mad. He's still mad.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
So yeah, Ringo did do a couple of kind of country numbers with the Beatles, and he's done some country numbers solo, but it's good to see him do like a full-on country album.
Yeah, just look forward to see where he takes it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Should we go to Sister Ray afterwards?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, I mean, I did want to kind of keep it shorter, but I can go a bit longer.
Like we're doing Bromley, and they're just like the old Oxford Street area.
Yeah, okay.
It's not so far to go. We're still keeping. Yeah, the only reason I'm getting it there is because I'm saving £1.
£1?
It's literally £1 cheaper over there.
I guess that's a good saving. Airport's looking very frosty today. They were defrosting them.
And looking at your left.
Look at that. Look at the valley today. That's actually a really nice view, to be fair.
You got to love living here sometimes.
Yeah, I do love this time of year, really. I mean, despite the inconveniences. So I popped into Tesco on the way, got a few snacks. I managed to find a sandwich for only 81p. If you want to split it.
I'm alright. I don't really do
supermarkets.
Go as much anywhere, and besides, it's got mayonnaise in it, so.
No mayo. No mayo.
Oh, ham, no mayo. Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe split it later. And I got some ready salted crisps, but I got the baked kind.
Oh, okay.
Do you eat those?
I'm pretty sure I've had them before, so I don't mind. I mean, it's still ready salted all the same.
Yeah, exactly. Just need to get a plain bottle of water to wash down.
These are on sale because like, look at that condition.
Yeah, not great.
I mean, come on. I
don't know if there's any others that are in really bad condition, but yeah, it's like they break it on, like they just break it by accident and say, I don't know. There you go.
I don't want to get into the whole politics of this. Just
yeah, like just you have thoughts. It for £12.
Just my thoughts, you know.
Yeah. Peter Gabriel, £27.
Yeah.
You need that one's on your list, right?
Yeah, it's been on my list since it came out.
Both versions.
Yeah, they're both on sale.
And definitely not getting Sam Smith.
I may do in the future.
I saw Shrek on 4K for £44. I didn't know if Shrek is worth it on 4K. I mean, how much more detail can you extract, at least from the first Shrek movie? I mean, I've still got it on DVD. Also, Santa Sangre by Alejandro Jodorowsky. Apparently, this is like his third best film, so I'll probably pick that up at some point, but probably on Blu-ray, not on 4K.
Oh, so...
I mean, it's got a great album cover with the die-cut sleeve.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it. Like,
personally, I don't like it as much. I'm more into the early sound of Led Zeppelin, and then that's the later one as well. Presence. Yeah, they've got that weird object on the table. It's like a non-existent object.
Okay. What the hell is this?
It's
sealed, unsealed.
Look at the album cover. Look, it's sealed. Unsealed. Look.
Seal, unsealed.
It's actually open.
How do you even get away with that?
That's quite ironic. Ironic how it is sealed, that it's unsealed.
Like it's $29.99, and each record in the set is like $29.99.
Yeah, it's just. I get that it's a double, like, you know.
So here we are in downtown Retro, which is a shop which is frequently spoken about on this channel, but I just love the place. It even is starting to smell like a vintage shop, you know. It's like got a kind of smell, like just such an atmosphere about it now. You know, they've moved to a much bigger facility. They've got so many more records on display. I'm just loving it. So just flicking through some of the records which have recently been donated, I think you might notice quite a few records in here which were in one of the last YouTube videos. Quite a few titles which I traded into the shop. But there's also quite a few titles in here which I'm interested in picking up. But yeah, these guys are just a really nice shop, and I'm thinking of doing a video all about the shop, like actually interviewing the staff members, getting various shots around the place, just doing a little sort of advertisement for them in the form of a YouTube video. I just think it's incredible that a shop like this is in the Glades, and that they've expanded so much. You know, they're in a big unit now. Just a fantastic thing. So here's me and Matthew leaving the shopping centre and ready to get the train up to the big bad London. Just two little nippers on the town. So on the way up, I did have a meal deal. I had the classic sushi selection with the 2 large salmon bits. This is a meal deal which I used to practically live on when I was a student. So we have the Ribena just there, and also the McCoy's Thai sweet chili chicken. So that went down very smoothly on the quick train ride up to Victoria. I'm hoping that the smell of those crisps didn't upset Matthew's nostrils too much because of the spice. So here we are, just rolling into Victoria Station. This is a journey which I would do on the daily back when I was studying. And just popping off into the London Underground, standard kind of stuff, getting the train up to the big HMV in London. The big one on Oxford Street, the classic flagship store that was there for many decades. It disappeared for a little while and became an American sweet shop, which was fucking crime of the century. But now it's back, it's reclaimed that unit. Surprisingly, I really like travelling on the London Underground. I love the aesthetics of the place, provided that we're not travelling in rush hour, because that's bloody awful. And we just had to travel up Oxford Street there.
And there it is.
Not here though.
What's that, sorry?
Not here though.
You're going to save £1 by getting it SOFO.
Yeah.
Don't let the silly trucks tease you.
So, yeah, I mean, I suppose one of the first things I do when I come to one of these shops is I look through the old bargain bin. And, you know, sometimes there's something that I want to get, and other times I just have to kind of think about it, really, especially as I'm on a very tight budget with buying records at the moment. I am trying to cut down a bit. And Matthew actually managed to find the Ringo Starr album that he was looking for, which was released on this day. Is this porn? Is this porn? So Matthew found the record in HMV, but we ended up travelling to Sister Ray because they had the record for £1 cheaper. Sister Ray is a really cool little independent record shop. If you want to sort of do the independent shops in London, the best place you can go is Soho, Berwick Street in Soho. Does anyone recognise this street? Well, that's because the street was very much immortalised by Oasis in 1995 for their cover of What's the Story, Morning Glory. You can just about work out that building in the background there as being on the album cover. And this street is very well known for its record shops. I think that's why it was used for the album cover in the first place, actually. And that's why me and Matthew often go there.
Matthew?
That's more like it.
£28, £1 less.
And that is where Matthew ended up picking up the record, and it was nice to see him sort of happy with that purchase. I took a little photograph of him at the end of Berwick Street there. You can kind of make out the background from the Oasis cover. So next stop, Fopp. Let's fop until we drop. Love that little mural in the floor there. So I'm quite a big fan of Fopp. Basically, it's just owned by HMV. So very similar prices. It's got the same deals and whatnot. But they have a very wide selection. This is the store in Covent Garden. They have quite a bit of selection of, you know, DVDs, Blu-rays, records. And the thing that I ended up picking up in this shop was Fleetwood Mac. The self-titled album, the one before Rumours, £23 down from £38. So in other words, normal price down from ultra overpriced. So yeah, we started heading back home, back to Charing Cross, ready to get the train home. These are the two records that I got. I got the Moody Blues, that were best of for the Moody Blues, and that Fleetwood Mac album. So not a bad little haul there. And what better way to end the day with a plain ham sandwich, no mayo, and also some Walker's Salty Baked Crisps, ready salted. No other flavour. Lovely.